Hi, everybody. Sherry Leopold here. I'm so excited to be here with another 2023 Wow Warrior Award winner. And today we have the honor and pleasure of having Angie Ryan with us. Congratulations, Angie, on this award.
Thank you very much.
We're so proud to have you as part of the Wow Warrior community, and we're going to actually jump right in and we're going to tell people a little bit about who Angie Ryan is. So explain to us a little bit about what you do, Angie, and how you serve people.
I have a physical location, Balance Yoga, in Springfield, Illinois. I am a yoga educator and I teach semi-private small groups as well as online privates, in-person privates, and I'm building a couple of courses as well.
That is so awesome. And I know my husband is one of the lucky recipients of your yoga teaching. So, and he absolutely adores taking class with you. So, I do want to ask you one of the questions that I like to ask all of the honorees is, what does being a woman of worth mean to you, Angie? What do the words mean to you? How does it resonate with you?
So, a woman of worth is every woman, just because you're here. And being a woman of worth for myself is being a strong leader for other women, being a strong leader in our community, and helping others to know that they hold value just for being here.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that. And I think that's true. There is a place for each and every one of us. And I love that inclusivity that you spoke of. So I want to share you to share a little bit. I think it's probably pretty obvious to our viewers that you're a very powerful, strong woman yourself. I want to ask you, who was it, Angie, that influenced you to be that strong woman you are? Was there a mentor or a guide or somebody that encouraged you along the way, or some women that encouraged you in your journey?
My first yoga mentor was Michelle Wilkerson. She owned Yoga 7 Even in Quincy, Illinois, and she opened my eyes to using yoga to fix problems and seeing misalignments in our body that create pain, and the powerful ability for yoga to really help the body. I've had other strong women come into my life as well in a business realm. You yourself, Sherry, are one of them that has very much encouraged me to walk into my authentic who I am as a person and in the community and a business person.
Oh, thank you for that. And I feel like I'm the lucky one because I am just attached to so many incredible, powerful women, including you, Angie. So I salute you for that. And, I think all of us have lots of people who influence us at different points in our life. And I think that it's always so fascinating to me when you have that one person that just opens a door that, like, it wasn't that you didn't know it was there, you didn't know you were going to walk through it, right? So I think that's really fascinating. So I want to have you share a little wisdom with our audience this point. I want you to share a little bit. If a woman is questioning her worth, or she's feeling at a place where she is not feeling worthy, what advice would you give her, Angie? What would you share with her to help her to see her value?
So I think that there is a famous saying or mantra that you have to fail many times to succeed. And I really do believe that that is very powerful, to think that every failure that I've had in my life has put me where I am right now and built me up to the person that I am today. And so maybe to think of past mistakes, errors, or missteps as footsteps in your path to success instead of as a failure might be a very powerful way to recognize that you're on the right path and in the right direction. It seems like when everything goes the way it's supposed to go, it's not as rewarding. So the challenges actually have taken me personally on some paths I didn't mean to go on that have actually brought me great reward. So I think I would just remind people that it's our mistakes, our errors, or what we perceive as that actually, in my opinion, have built me to be the woman of worth I am.
I love that. And I think that's so true. You embrace the difficulties just as you would the successes. And that helps build that foundation for longevity of success, right? I mean, it's built upon challenges. And that is something that I want to have you share. Is there a particular challenge or struggle that you've had when you've been navigating your life and or your business that it could have stopped you, let's put it that way, but you pressed on? And how did you attack that? Like, what was a challenge you had and what was the strategy that you used to get through it?
So there's always that little voice that has you saying, really me? Or that self-doubt, or maybe somebody else is supposed to. And honestly, there are people in your life that want to see you succeed. And when you have those self-doubt thoughts, I've had them, you get with your people and talk to each other. It's just iron sharpening iron. I have had so many people come up to me and say, no, girlfriend, you're not going that way, come this way. And so maybe being in a community with other strong business leaders or strong women, connecting to other people, I should say, has been really valuable for me, because when self-doubt or self-criticism comes on, I have got people that I can go to and say, what do you think? I'm really concerned about this. And I don't know, iron sharpening iron has always been the best route for me.
Ooh, that was a powerful statement. Yes. And actually, I completely agree with you that that's one of those things that's where that true empowerment comes from. But it also keeps you in your lane. Somebody can nudge you back to where you were going, because, there's a lot of distractions in life and in business. And I think you're exactly right. It's really important to have that really good community that of like-minded individuals, and we do belong to one of those communities together, also in WeSee. So I think it's a perfect way to describe that, Angie. Thank you. So I do want to ask you. This is always, everyone always says it's the loaded question, or the big question, the hard question. But I want to ask you, Angie, 100 years from now, when your physical body is no longer here, what is somebody going to think, or what are they going to say about Angie Ryan when you're no longer here? What is the legacy that you are leaving here?
Wait, I don't get to live to 150?
Well, you might.
No.
I don't know. Remains to be seen. I love your attitude, though.
I would hope that I taught some valuable lessons, whether it be physical or emotional or mental lessons in my yoga realm that have maybe changed a generation or empowered a person, whether they be male or female. I would hope that if my name or my studio's name is heard, that somebody would smile and have fond memories of community, of being included, of there is no person that cannot walk through these doors and fit and that always felt community. I guess inclusivity, including all and helping all, maybe, I don't know. That is a hard question.
Yes, it is a little bit of a hard question, but I think you answered it beautifully. And you know what? The thing is, that is what you're doing. And I want to share with our viewers a little bit, because you mentioned a little bit about when what you're doing in the studio. But people can actually find you online as well, Angie, and so that they can connect to those things that you were speaking of. Can you talk a little bit about the website and what they can find on that website?
So the website's balanceyoga217.com. And we've got all our classes listed in the description. We have coaching sessions on there as well. These are for our current clients that are wanting to work on something, but they're also for prospective new clients that would like to chat and find out if we're a good fit for each other. I am also working on some workshops that are specifically designed for the feet, hosting one physically in the studio and doing some online training that will be available in the future, as well as some stuff with the shoulders for people, say dental techs, hairdressers, people that tend to keep their body in an unnatural posture for a long period of time that can cause pain. And I've got an option to Zoom classes or private sessions. Some of my clients really enjoy not having to get out to be able to do it from their home, and people that don't live here that are able to access some of my knowledge and practice with me.
I love that because it gives people a lot of options regardless of where you are. So if you're watching from Canada or Australia or the Philippines or wherever you might be watching from, you too can do yoga with Angie Ryan and get your feet in a better place. So I'm excited for all the things that you have to come, Angie, and I love cheering you on so much. I absolutely adore you as a woman of worth, but also as a friend. I want to say once again, congratulations, Angie Ryan, on being a 2023 Wow Warrior honoree.
Yay. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome, and we'll see you next time.